All right, it is late February, and as y'all can tell, it's been cold here in Texas. For the last few days, we haven't got above 25, 28. It's been kind of shut down, but getting out this morning, actually it's not even morning. I slept in, it's a weekend, and it's like 11 o'clock, 11:30, and I'm just now getting out here, gonna make about a 3.5 mile loop. See if I can't find any pigs. It's went from 20s last night to it's probably 52, 55, so feels great. Hopefully the animals kind of get on their feet and start moving around. We found one bedded up, but we're gonna see how it goes. Got my longbow and see what kind of fun we can find. Already on some good trails. Cutting through here, going up there. Hopefully we get on them quick. Already on hogs. It's a dead hog. It's a dead hog. It's a dead hog. It's a dead hog. He's dead. Dead hog. Absolutely. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Oh, I'm not even gonna cut this thing off. Heck yeah. can't really complain about that. I was looking forward to doing a loop today, but I'll take a pig on the ground that quick any day. I mean, if I hit my lock button on my truck right now, I could hear it honk. I got on the first access trail and went in and showed y'all that sign, and I maybe went another 40 yards and I heard a hog, and I looked up and here they were. I had the wind in my face, as y'all saw, and I knew there was a good full tree in front of me that would provide good cover and back cover, so they were already probably 40 yards. I knew I needed to cover 10 yards to get to that tree and then get tucked in kind of into it and let them work to me. I had about 3 steps more to go, and one progressed, and I was about to shoot him, and he kind of shot forward, and he went off to my side, and there was a bigger one coming, and I knew I was kind of flirting with some danger of him just getting too close. And this one was about to come out of my shooting lane, and the one that had flanked me threw out that alarm alert and kind of shot and ran out. And I kind of spun and drew back, hit anchor, and I remember I picked a spot and sent it and hit him absolutely perfect. He probably went 70 yards and then piled up, and then those hogs just attacked him. They were like, come on, get up, like nudging him and tearing him up, and I took off running after them. Hopefully they were focused. I could maybe get a shot, but I didn't. But he's probably, I don't know what weight. I'm terrible at doing that, but he's the perfect eater size. So gonna get him cleaned up and get out of here. On these hog hunts, I'm using a new to me pack. I love it. It's full canvas. It will last a lifetime, and it's the perfect size for doing 3 or 4 mile loop. I can throw a water bottle down in it. Got my kit, my knife, bags, pillowcase for packing out. Keep another knife in it. It's got a little, well, I added this, just a little pouch for headlight, rope, windicator, things like that. Got a pouch here, keep the first aid kit and a lighter in it. And then it's got this lashing point here and here, so I can put a fishing rod on here if I want to. But I mean, it's the perfect size just for a 3-4 mile loop, not one to carry a bunch of stuff. And like I said, it's full nice waxed canvas. Thing's gonna last a lifetime.
Maybe they circled back towards the road after this got shot. So I just figured, yeah, let me just put my pack. Season, not the season that just ended, right? Season that ended last season.
Right.
So I guess technically now 2 seasons ago, right?
Right.
I think I had my average like 38. 30 is kind of normal for me.
Right. Finally found my arrow. He drug it for a little while. That's good. Didn't lose a broadhead or an arrow. Alright. Got it cleaned up. Let's get it out of here. Nice easy walk out. Alright. Kind of didn't do too much videoing after I shot another hunter, which was a super nice guy. Bumped into me. He was working a loop too, parked down the road, and he sat there and just talked to me and watched me clean the hog, and was just a good dude, and I didn't want to be taking footage and filming and all that with him right there. Just enjoying his company. So anyway, we got it all loaded up back to the truck, and we're gonna bring it home. And look at all the ducks. Oh my gosh, good night. Oh, there's a pintail. Hold on, I'll be right back. A couple ducks in there. The pintail got up. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, there. Oh, it's my favorite duck. Sorry, it's blurry. I'm zooming in. Mallard in there, some gadwall. It's cool. Sorry about that. Big group of ducks. Anyway, we're gonna take these quarters back, and we're gonna keep the video rolling and smoke one for a few hours and finish it off, and do some pulled pork. So you can check that out. But headed to the house now. All right, so we got everything washed up and cleaned. Everything's still bone in. what I did was I put my drying rack in here, and then underneath there's ice. Keep everything cool. What I'll do is I'll leave it in this ice chest for a few hours, let it drip dry from cleaning it. That way the meat stays cool and then is eventually dry. And everything that I'm not gonna put on the smoker this weekend will sit on ice. I'll swap out the ice for a couple days and then I'll pack it all up. But right now, these 2 top quarters, just gonna let them dry a little bit, and then I'll put a rub on them, and well, I'll put some olive oil on, or put a rub on it so it adheres to it, and then we'll throw it on the smoker for a few hours, and then put it down in the Dutch and braise it till it's finished. Alright. Let's grab a shoulder, that quarter, and we'll get these rubbed down and put them on the smoker. The rest we'll just keep letting cool and dry out. Put a little bit of olive oil on there to act as a binder. Rub this in. We use one of my favorites, Meat Church. It's called The Gospel. It's just their all-purpose rub. Heavy on this. All right, got the charcoal rolling just for our coal bed. Get that burned down to where it's just pretty much gray coals, and then we'll take it over to the stick burner. I don't mess with the pellet grill, just old school stick burner. Got some, I don't know what that is, either mesquite or oak. That's what we'll actually smoke with, and get this baby rolling probably somewhere between 225, 250. And we'll smoke it for a few hours, and then we'll transfer it to the Dutch oven and kind of braise it the rest of the way just so it doesn't dry out too much. They're not quite completely ashed over, but good enough. It's going to take a minute for the smoker to get to temp. So, alright, let that catch just to bring us up to temp. And once we get there, we'll put those quarters on here. That's the smoke you want, that real thin blue smoke, not just that sooty white heavy smoke. You're getting a clean burn. And give it about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and we'll be good to go. Not getting much video help from my support team here.
We're busy, Daddy. We're busy.
Hayden, are you getting your nails done?
It's so pretty for church tomorrow. Got it dry. Go show Daddy your fingers. Go show Daddy.
Let me see them.
Go show Daddy.
Whoa, they're so pretty. So pretty. You must have a good nail. What are nail people?
Nail tech.
Nail tech.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby.
Just added the second log. What do you think, Hayden? Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. What was that? Oh, we're still burning good. All right, got dark on us, but they've been smoking 4 or 5 hours. It's about as long as I want to keep smoke on them because they'll get too dried up. So we're gonna grab them from here. Internal temp is 140. Grab them here, move them to the stock pot with some liquids and onions, and finish them in the Dutch. Add some stock. With it being wild game, I like to finish stuff off like this. Just get the smoke flavor on it, and cook it down in some liquid. That way it stays nice and moist. We will do 235, 240. Pretty much just finishing it like the same temp we would in a smoker, but now we've introduced liquid and we don't gotta stay up babying the smoker to keep it to temp. A little red onions, get some flavor. Add some butter. Butter just acts as a fat for it. Alright, let's see how we're looking. Oh my goodness, that looks good. Alright, as you can see, we are finished up. This thing is super tender. I mean, all of it's pulling right off the bone. So we're gonna get all this meat separated out and get it all completely pulled and give y'all another look. Came out absolutely perfect. Shredded real easy, got good flavor to it. That stock being in there, it's real moist. So all we're gonna do is add a little bit of rub to it just to season it up some, and then put it away, and we'll make barbecue sandwiches tomorrow. I just heated this up, so it's not cold. Definitely want to try to eat it fresh out the oven, but it's too late last night. I like putting coleslaw on it, some barbecue sauce, but eat it however you want. All right, let's get on that. A little bit of coleslaw. Set this down. Barbecue sauce. Go. As always, really good. Tastes just like pulled pork. Probably not as rich because it doesn't have the fat, but great flavor. Anybody that likes a barbecue sandwich would love that. I mean, it's good. Probably my favorite way to do wild hog. I mean, that's just absolutely delicious.